Hello everyone and welcome back to The Witcher, and we are going to kick it off after meeting Triss and helping out Kira. I think we just continue with what we're doing. I might try and do some more of the side quests as well. Again, thank you for everybody of their comments and their encouragement and just the general love for the game. It's great to see. I'm excited to get back into it, so let's go.
Tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
And that is where we're trying to trace her. Okay. So we did some Gwent. Okay, sure. Gwent, one of the Gwent challenges here, and we won that, so that's good. Win a unique card from Haddie of Midscop and win a unique card from the Soothsayer. Now, I don't know if they're better. I think Baron was actually peak. This guy, I don't know. Maybe we should go and investigate. Start off with a bit of Gwent. I know some of you like Gwent, some of you don't really understand it, but I absolutely love it.
What are ye looking at?
What are ye looking at? All right, chill out.
Ouch.
Ouch. So let's go quickly, and it's a new place to discover as well, which is good. Redon Manor. Is that the old lady's manor that we cleared out for her with her brother and husband and all of that shenanigans that happened? I think so. Where we met our friend, is it Lionel? Can't remember. It was quite a while ago now. So we've not ventured this far. It looks quite burned. Is that me, or is it? It's a bit rough around here. Oh, it's a nest over there, but I'm not gonna start with that. I don't even know what sort of level it is around here. Old Sage.
Been expecting ye. Come closer.
Okay.
We know each other?
Not personal like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask
I'm
much.
sure I want to know.
If you've a bite to eat.
We do have food, I guess. Your gift, tell me about it. That could be quite a good opening. I want to know a little bit more.
Long.
Since I were a tyke, me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Sounds a bit more realistic, doesn't it? We can give him some food, might help us. I did look back and saw that I picked up the card from the Baron at the same time as the letter, so I didn't actually notice it, but I do have it, and I think it's part of the Nilfgaardian set, or the the Nilfgaardian, I think. The Northerners set is the one that I've got the most of. I really need to find places that I can buy
I play Gwent.
some Gwent cards, you know, some merchants
I can
that
play
sell
for the
them.
prize card in my collection.
You a mind reader?
The good gods did bless me with some precognition. I say some, because it's selective like.
It's going to be
only applies
difficult.
to mundane matters.
Ah.
Not a bird'll ever shit on me, but all my foresights never helped me win a Gwent.
Could be fibbing, but let's go.
Let's lay him out.
So, Nilfgaardian. Was it the Dragon Hunter? It was something. Wait a minute. Or maybe it was the Northern. It was some sort of Baron. Let's see. Maybe not. I can't remember. It was definitely someone somewhere. These are pretty cool, aren't they? So I want to collect more of these types of cards as well. Oh, it could be Mortisin. Maybe? No, it was a special card. I'm not sure. What have I got Northern Realms the most of? So I want to pick him. Ooh. Oh, it could be Ventrentimurth. Maybe I got that from the other Gwent guy. I can't even remember. I should really look back again. It could be Sigismund Dijkstra. I don't know. Could be any of them. Okay. Oh, I don't like going first. I need to see what he's got going on. He's got a different deck of cards to me. I need to remember I don't have to swap them out if I don't want to as well. So let's just put a standard melee guy on. Ghoul. Oh, so he's playing with monsters. I like it. Go for 6. Oh, he's got another. Is that double again? 9. Gets another card down now. I see. It's kind of useless with his. I need another card that matches it, but I guess I'm not going to get it. So whatever. So I could use this card to clear. Bloody hellfire. Okay. What is that? Is that rain? I'm not sure if it's rain. Siege combat cards. Ranged. Is it sieged? Fuck. No. Okay. What is that one? Is it snow, maybe? Wondering whether I just need to make sure he uses all of the cards. All his cards now, but... Or maybe I just pass on this round. I ain't going to catch up with him, am I? He's got all of these crazy critter cards. Monster inspection ability triggered. 1 randomly chosen monster unit card. Okay. I mean, he's passed. So I'm just going to use that. And win. Stays on the board. Okay. Great. Nice. But I think that might be the melee. I really need to try and remember these. Bodies have fallen and don't rot so quick. I'm assuming it is. But I just want to test this a second. See what I can come up with. Okay. So if I can lure him to use all of his shorthand and use the ice, the frost, that could help me. Okay. Oh, fucking hell. Double. Okay. It's fine. Not to worry. Okay, what does that mean? Should I use this now? I'm fairly sure this is for this. So 22. 30. Oh! What's this? Fog. What's fog? Oh no. Don't tell me. Oh no, I don't need to. He's passed at 22. Wait a minute. I was losing my mind. I was thinking I had 29, he had 30. So I should beat him then. I don't need the fog. I might need to re-watch that because I'm sure it was 30 and I had 29, but something's obviously happened. Nice!
So is the soothsayer's lot. I know where to find the finest.
So he must give me a monster card then.
How to play and not lose, that I'll never know. A beautiful win. Take this card. You deserve it.
Oh, thank you.
Know of any others who play Gwent?
You've but one opponent worth your while in Velen, in the village of Midcopse. They calls him Haddy. He's a tyke. Barely a handful of summers to him. Don't let that fool ye.
Does he want food?
Oh, you're back.
I forgot to give him food. I should really.
Here. Thank ye. A fine offering.
Oh
well
yeah, he's
worth
gonna.
a foretelling.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's hear it.
I just wanted to give him
I
food.
see a white wolf. He looks on as the great viper bites and devours the silver lily. He wants to spring. He wants to fight. But the serpent is quicker. The lily must perish.
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Maybe
Fine.
later.
I'll see what I can do.
Southeast, my goodness, two and a bit. Oh, that's for the card. I was going to say, wow. That's definitely southeast, isn't it? Okay, so we got that. This is the Fist of Fury. Go to... I don't want to race. Oh, my level 10 now. Defender of the base. Fix all damage shrines. Favor for the friend. Oh. This. Let's do this. I think this is for Kira, yeah. Let's do that, because we said we would. And we need to go Black Bow. Okay, let's go. So no quick travel here. Maybe not. Oh, no. It's right here. Fantastic. Oh, hello. What?
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
My brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man. Not like the rest of them, eh?
Okay. Cool. So you not only get notice board quests, but you get like random people asking for help as well, which is quite nice. Black Bow it is. Let's go and investigate this for Kira first. Oh my goodness, some of the sounds that people make in this game. I can tell that I'm a little bit more leveled here now. Ooh, nasty. Because those were literally one shots. Come on, bro. Come at me then. Can you cook the meat? I don't think there's any sort of bonfire thing where I can cook them, is there? Or just to eat raw meat? Does that bother me? Does it make me sick or something? Sometimes you find games if you're eating that type of raw meat, you get sick. Don't know if that's a thing in this game. Oh. This isn't good.
Wide, heavy wheels. Merchant's wagon.
Why all these hang... Christ. Why are these hang things? People. Why are these hang
Grounders and a
people?
water hag. My favorites.
I keep trying to parry with the wrong button because I've been playing Sekiro. Now can I search for these people, please, sir? Okay. Oh dear, I'm not sure I want to read that. Dilvin, I lost my father and brother and lost the Nordling War. Please come back to me, for I'm afraid I'll lose my husband too, and our little Beatrice will lose her father. I know the punishment for desertion, but I also know that some men have made it through homes unscathed. We'll hide at Iffin's farm. You'll wait out the war in peace there. I pray for you every day, Albine. Yeah. That's sad. Okay. So it goes off the road.
Veered off the road at high speed.
Yeah.
Doesn't bode well.
No. Did you get scared by the drowners and things? Maybe something else?
Yeah, merchant traveling across Velen alone. No way that was gonna end well. Leftovers, cuts of meat, cataplepis. Wonder what spell requires that. A dry red from Zubaran, southern slope. Notes of black currant and citrus. Pains the heart. Package still intact. Don't sense anything magic, though. Wonder how Kira will explain this one. Human. From an artery. Can't be far. Wouldn't have made it. That stench.
Forgot that they explode. Yeah.
Hid and waited for help. It never came. That's Velen for you.
That's sad. Volker, we've hit the gold, old friend. Not only have we sold all of our stock, we have sold it for 3 times its cost. Our customer wants it all. Wine from Beauclair, everything from Beaujolais, Nouveau to the oldest vintages, white, red, rosé, you name it. Cattle pass meat, pickled beef, pepper, cinnamon, cloves. I'm telling you, old friend, everything. There's one catch, however. We must deliver the goods to Velen, to a village called Midcopse. I know, dangerous. What with the war and all, but I think of the coin. I've managed to secure a pass that will get you across the Pontar. Then it's just a hop, skip and a jump and we're all there. We'll be fine. We'll split the proceeds 50-50. Klaus. Well, clearly you were wrong, Klaus, won't you? Because look what's happened. There you are, buddy. Let's take a little trip, shall we? Curious as to the package and what it has in it, eh? Let's see what she has to say.
Geralt, just when I was starting to miss you.
Got those, substances you wanted?
Splendid. I can finally begin my study of double arboreal racination patterns. But first, I'll...
Brew yourself a mug of mulled wine. Saw what the wagon was carrying. Exquisite meats, expensive wines, Zerrikanian spices. Not a speck of magic. Care to tell me what you're up to?
I would rather show you. But you must wait a bit.
A banquet? I'm waiting.
Intrigued.
Especially if there's food
Fine,
involved.
I'll wait.
Then shoo, outside.
Gonna slip into something more comfortable?
Later.
I feel like I'm
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
getting in a way here.
Well,
slightly.
go on, out.
She did say maybe later as well. Just saying, just putting it out there.
You've been patient, thank you. It's almost ready.
Oh,
Huh? If I wanted to see white mice, I'd just get drunk.
Note that I said almost. Now don't interrupt.
okay.
Became Vin Capel.
Third mouse. What happened to it?
The spell has a 66.67% chance of success. I always use one more than I need, just in
Okay.
case.
So where did... Kira, can I explain what's going on here?
Know the fairy tale about Cinderella?
True story it's based on, too. A Zoogle cropped up in a palace pond and ate Princess Cinderella whole. Left behind one slipper, so...
I beg you, not another word about Zoogles.
Okay.
Now, to return to the fairy tale. I'd like to escape these ghastly swamps for one magical night. I don't need a fairy godmother. I'll cast the spells myself.
Definitely a townie,
But I
isn't she?
could
She
use a
can't
Prince
stand it.
Charming. It just so happens you're the only decent candidate in all Velen. So, what do you say to a moonlight ride on horseback?
It's
Dinner?
got food involved. Of course I'm there. Although that is funny. But I'm going to go with pleasure, because I'm a
Sounds
gentleman.
tempting. So tempting, I don't think I can refuse.
Before we go, there's one more
Of course
thing.
there is. There's always one more thing.
Gotta transform a pumpkin into a carriage?
No. I shall transform our rancid rags into something more glamorous.
We get
Don't
to keep it?
wince. It'll only be an illusion, won't hurt a bit.
Damn it.
And at dawn, everything will return to
Although,
normal.
I like my armor set.
Why not? Might as well go all out.
Then hold on
I
tight.
don't think he would be like that, but I am. Hopefully it won't
So,
be as bad.
what do you think?
It's exactly like
Neckline
what I
too
was
modest?
just,
It's just right.
I was
I might
just
also
about to
change
say
your
she's
hair
going to
colour
not
while
dress
I
me
was
up
at it.
like
I've
that
always
king
fancied
did.
dark-haired men.
And yeah.
Oh well, any port in a storm. Well, off we go. Dinner's waiting.
Bloody hell, can't win
Last
everything,
one there,
can we?
dishes.
Move it!
Sorry, Roach. Is there a way that I can match her? Okay, yeah, canter. Oh, look, it's sunset as well.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa, Cinderella. We'll have a great fall.
Ha! As fast as you can. Try to catch me.
Well, I mean, I just did, and you were slow. But fine. Ooh, oh, lovely hanged people on our little routes. That's just so romantic. You know I'm going to beat you, right? Even with my horse resting. Oh, there's a quest there. I need to try and remember that. Wow. Look at this. And plus you get experience points for this, so that's good, right?
Congratulations. You'd make an excellent jockey.
If only I were a foot shorter and 5 stone lighter.
Well, yes. But then I'd not have invited you here. Now do you see
Wow.
why I needed those substances?
What you got against jockeys?
Could have just told me what this was about right up.
Geralt, run to the woods and fetch my shopping. I'd like to make dinner. Well, would you have helped?
Food involved, yes.
If I'd known I'd get a glass of Zubaran dry in return, of course.
Well, never
I'm not
took
a
you for a
douchebag.
wine connoisseur.
Think witchers suck the marrow out of drowner bones and wash it down with puddle water?
More or less. Well, we've chatted long enough on empty stomachs. Let's dig in.
Must have cost you a small fortune. Sure you don't need me to pitch in?
Such a
Please, I
gentleman.
manage. You know, a dozen eggs here, a cock or gander there. Besides, my
Excuse me?
finances are about to improve.
How, if you don't mind my asking? I mean, you'd think the only work to be had in Velen would be in farming.
Very true. So, I've two options. I can either start cultivating turnips or leave. But that's not what I wish to discuss. Thank you once again, Geralt, for your help with the tower. You were fabulous.
Not the first curse I've lifted.
But among the most difficult, correct? What happened on that island? Why, I shiver at the thought. And the laboratory. I sincerely hope you burnt everything. The cages, the corpses, the papers.
Sure. I mean, no.
Didn't destroy that workshop if that's what you're asking. Didn't see any reason to.
If Alexander's findings were to fall into the wrong hands...
But you didn't ask me to do
Although-
that, did you?
Vikyle has a terrible reputation. None even dare go there.
Why would I just burn someone's
Perhaps
shit,
there's
you
nothing
know?
to worry about. I'm sorry. Such a
If you're that
gloomy
bothered,
subject
you
to
can go
broach.
there and burn it. You're a witch, you got
I
magic.
simply shouldn't have, not during our romantic dinner.
Romantic. Thought we came here as friends.
Friends with benefits. So,
Oh no, what do I do? Is there someone else? Like, Yennefer is officially unofficial? Are we seeing people openly? What about Triss? There's something going on there? Am I just a bit of a slut? I don't mind being a slut. She's pretty. She's quite forward. Friends with benefits, so she knows it's not serious, right? We're not getting into a relationship, yeah? I mean, that's just not the case. Don't
Your
judge me.
fairy tale, your rules.
Really? Then close your eyes and count to 10.
1, 2, 3.
She's gonna stitch me
4.
up. She's gonna ghost me.
All right, that's enough. Kira, wanna play hide and seek? Why not?
Okay, I thought she totally ghosted me then. And I would have been so annoyed. She definitely hasn't ghosted me. Okay,
A
that's
skirt.
her dress.
Guess we're playing hunt the hare, not hide and seek. Good. Won't have to fumble with fasteners.
Plus, we've already seen her naked, right? So this isn't much different.
Shame. Could have kept her shoes on.
Why? Got a shoe fetish or something? Aye, aye. Aye, aye. I see something
Where's
going
that
on.
Cinderella gone to?
Just pick me some ingredients while we're here. Nothing more romantic than that. Oh, very nice underwear
Found
there.
me. Congratulations.
Didn't make it that difficult, did you?
Do I get a prize?
I have nothing on me. But I'll think of something.
Okay. Sorry. I'm looking away from my computer screen, but then my OBS screen is right there. So I can't get away from it. Sorry, guys.
Know what they call that constellation in Zerrikania?
Dragon something, I bet.
No, it has a different name. But indecent, actually. Lean closer and I'll whisper.
She's
it
a
in your
horny
ear.
lady.
Egfain Nave.
Oh, that was eventful.
Kira? Where?
Oh, she's gone. She's off.
Put me to sleep with a spell. Means she's up to something. Fyke Isle. The tower.
That's what we were overlooking? Really? Come on. Okay, right. We've been doing all of that. Go to the Rosemary and Thyme. Geralt had learned from the Drina Corintilli that Ciri contacted me while in Novigrad. Oh yes, we need to speak to that person. Nothing about sorceresses should be taken at base value. Find out what Kira's doing. Should we do that? We're here, kind of, aren't we? Let's go and see what she's up to first while we're here. And then we will go from there. I mean, I don't particularly want to swim over there. But is there a boat? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. She is a saucy little minx, isn't she? Saucy little minx. What is she up to? She wanted to get information from me. She's a little horny, so, you know, that worked out for her as well. And me, obviously. The Witcher. She got the information from me. She clearly has something that she wants to do on this island, this laboratory. What is happening? She's doing something there. Maybe we should have told her that we burned it. So I definitely feel like that was an open question and she wanted to fish for information. She's going on about how it's going to go into the wrong hands, yet I fear that she may be exactly that. I don't know. Have I got no shoes on? What happened to my shoes? Why are we not wearing shoesies? Did I not put them back on? Odd. Very odd. Okay. That's better.
A light.
Yeah.
Top floor of the tower.
Yeah, saw it. She must be expecting us.
So, found what you were looking for?
Yes, thanks for asking. How are you feeling? Sleep well?
What do you want with those papers?
Why, I aim to use them to continue important work that a man's tragic death put on hold.
Come on.
Alexander was studying the Catriona plague. I'll use his notes to produce medication, perhaps a cure, or at least a vaccine.
I think something's going to go badly
Strictly
wrong.
humanitarian motivations, is that it?
No, strictly selfish ones. The mighty would pay willingly for such a remedy.
There we go.
Can you imagine how much? Take Radovid, for instance. Why, he might even consider forgetting my past associations with the Lodge.
You're either incredibly gullible, or you're trying to play me again.
Whatever do you mean?
Radovid has one objective: to defeat Emir. Curing Catriona, stopping the plague, won't help him do that. So he'll either burn you at the stake with those notes among the kindling,
Something bad will
or
happen.
he'll
I
make you
can
use
feel
them
it in my
to create a
bones. Something's
weapon.
going to happen to this girl.
Don't be ridiculous. Bacteria cannot be controlled.
Not yet. But it's possible in theory, isn't it?
In theory, it's just as possible for a Dachshund to impregnate a she-wolf. I don't have time
Yeah.
to debate this, Geralt. I'm going to see Radovid whether you like it or not.
Don't like it.
Right on that count, I don't like this. Radovid will use you,
I can't.
make you history's villain, the scapegoat.
Oh my goodness.
But if that's what you want,
Yes, that's exactly what I want. So stop lecturing me and
She's a
leave me alone.
spoiled child. She's not going to listen to
Farewell
us
and a
anyway.
pleasant journey to you.
She's going to do what she wants. Whatevs. You silly girl. Silly, selfish girl. Right, what was I doing? I think she's just going to be in so much trouble. Oh, let it just update. Okay. Okay, cool. Right, let's see. This Fury, we could do that, I guess. We did get that card though, right? Let's go to Haddie. Let's do that, and then yeah, we'll carry on from there. So quick travel to mid-cops. Here we go. So I'm thinking, I thought to myself when I won that last match, make sure you look to see what card you got, and then I forgot straight away. So I can't for the life of me remember what card we just got from the guy that can see our future, but not really.
She's enchanting them, I tell ye.
I wonder if we got a special monster card. It might be worth just checking, see if I can remember what I had before. Right, Haddie.
you play Gwent?
They say Haddie's dim, but that just ain't true.
Kid.
Haddie don't know how to plough or sew, nor catch no fishes. But he sure can play cards. So Haddie plays Gwen.
Okay. So let's play.
So let's play.
Okay, so I just want to see monsters. Maybe that one then? No, I can't for the life of me remember what Crone, maybe? It's a special card. How do you tell what cards are special? Anyway, I can't use that unit because I don't have 22. And here I don't have many Nilfgaardians. It's just going to be this, isn't it, again? I guess. I kind of feel like I want one of these. Or maybe two of them make my chances a bit better. I know they're lower cards, but they've got the special abilities. Same as that, but it's a 1. I'm going to go down. Okay. So he's using what cards? I'm not sure. Go by and crossed out. Okay. I have no weather ones, but you never know, I might pick one. And I do have a clear weather at least. So I'm going to match him like for like. So he's got Northern Realm as well that he's using. Okay. Okay. 13. God damn you. I'll do that because I'm trying to get him to use up as many cards as possible. Let's pass on that. Okay. Then he starts first. Yeah. Northern gets an additional card. So I've got one more than him at the moment. It's 10. I'm not sure what the sunshiny doodah does. Interesting. Let's put that down. Oh, we've got this one. I need to check what this out. He's passed. If I choose one, that means I win the round and then we are equal cards, I think. Yeah. Unless I should get another additional one, I think. So I should win that. Yeah. Okay, cool. I just want to check what this is. A second. Destroy your enemy's strongest close combat units if the combined strength of all of his or her close combat units is 10 or more. That's interesting. Okay. Let's start with a 5 there. Okay. So we want to get that up to 10. We'll do a bit more, so it's 21. Let me do another and risk it for a biscuit, and then... Okay, Commander Horn, what does that do? 42. So, should I put this in? Wow, that's a big boy card, isn't it? I have more cards than him as well, which is nice. Fine. I've still got my clear weather card as well, so I can use that, but I don't think he has any more else, so I'm just gonna really mug him off. There you go. Boom! Woohoo! Yes! Nice. That card that I got is absolutely GG's.
Take your praise.
Nice. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what card I get, I don't think, which is... Oh, no, I did, yeah. Vernon Roche. Okay, is there any way that you can see your cards? I don't know. Maybe not. Just a question for you guys. Right. Okay, so goes to Rosemary Time. That is Ciri's quest. Wins Jeff Pan's unique card. I'm gonna go there. I know this is quest Gwent heavy, but I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna go to. I might pick this up. Oh no, it's gonna stay there, right? So I'm gonna go here to Western Gate. Then I'm going to return to Rosemary in Time, and oops, sorry, and pick up the quest, the main finding Ciri quest. I like the background music here. Nice. This looks a bit cleaner than the big town that we've been to, Novigrad, but maybe a little bit more upper class. Could be wrong. In here.
Redania. Is it true you brought 300 elves?
Okay, here we are. Let's have a chat. Japan.
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Exactly.
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, all right? What's your poison?
What do you actually have
Mind
on
if I
offer
have
at
a
the
look?
minute? He's got some stuff. Can we swap our raw meat for your chicken sandwich? 30 coins for a sandwich. Come on. But this stuff might be better. I still need to get that upgrade effect so that things last longer. I need to find out where to get that. You did mention it, which I appreciate. Mutton stew looks good. Black pepper. Sure. It's cheap. Yeah. Feel like this is a good place to get all this stuff, and then I can swap-a-roo my raw meat. What's this? Raspberry juice. Okay. That's good. I like it. I could sell him some of this stuff. Okay. I feel good now. Now let's play Gwent, sir.
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, I might.
Let's play then. You
I'll
gonna?
play on your terms.
I freaking love Gwent. I totally get. So Vernon Roche is who we won, which is fantastic because he's part of the Northern Realm. And then what I want to do is just get rid of some of these just so that I have a bit more chance. I feel like that may help me a bit better start game. I hope I get Vernon Roche or the other card that we got because they were freaking so good. Oh, we do! I'm gonna take that off. No, I think that's fine. Okay, so he's got Nilfgaardian. Interesting. I haven't really seen many of the Nilfgaardian cards. Right. Okay. Let's matchy. I can do that too, sir. So they get an extra card. What should I do? Should I pass? I feel like I should pass, and then they might they'll either let me win or he will use up all of his cards. So I'm going to pass on this round. What are you going to do? Okay. So he gets another card. Because another card. Clever. Clever. Very good. Very good. But I do get an additional card on this one if I want. Ooh, okay. So what does Roche do? Because I'm going to need him, aren't I? Not affected by any special cards or abilities. I'm putting you down then. Decoy. Okay. Not 100% sure what the decoys do, but I'm going to put that down. And I should get another card. 2 cards. Nice. Okay. Decoy again. Okay. But I still get my cards, so I don't know why he's done that. Let's put you down. So I could do this and get some more cards as well. I'm gonna do that. Oh no, sorry, it's different icon, sorry. Ignore me. Health. Okay. This is risky, this is, because you've still got more cards than me. Fog does what? I think fog is, I always forget, range, so I don't want that then, do I? Gonna run out of cards if I'm not careful. 3. What do I do? What do I do? Do I... Because I don't know what he's got. I might have to just pass. Give myself at least 2 cards. 3 cards. 3 cards plus 1 maybe. Okay. So he's using up all of his cards. Oh my giddy aunt. That was savage. Okay. He's a little bit better than me.
Perhaps you should come back when you've got a better deck. Or when you learn to play.
Sad. Okay. Fine. I get it. We'll come back. Right. So let's have a look. Fix full damage. Fine. Don't want to do that. Can't really do any of these yet. So let's go to Broken Flowers. I'm going to head over to Novigrad. I will see you there. Okie dokie. We have arrived. Let's go see what we can find out. We've got a storage box here as well. Oh, what's this? Floating bow? Nice. Okay.
Ain't nothing pretty in this life, say daffodils.
I'll never come back, you stinking...
Ooh. Oh, I bet they
Time I'll
stink.
rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Toes for teeth. Nice.
Gear out in the nick of time, as always.
Oh,
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass.
We
as
know each
always.
other.
Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs.
uh-oh.
All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Absolutely.
pleasure.
Stop walking into his sword! Me! Leave him to me!
Oh,
What? Lost your nerve?
I tried to use my sign.
You pay for this!
seeing that. You can't do that right now. You can't cheat. Fine. Hey, man, I'm parrying, for God's sake.
We never left Bergen. Fruit.
That was easy enough.
That went well.
It
Now
did.
we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages past.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
It does.
Plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but
Mahakaman.
Redanian lagers standing in just
Mahakaman.
fine. You, though, you've withered a bit.
Wow.
Something worrying you.
It's a bit rude.
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your
I like
guts to
it.
me now.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Both.
Triss and I
All.
talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well,
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
He's not seen her, though.
she's
He's not
come back.
mentioned her. Yeah.
I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now?
No
6,
one's seen
7?
her in Novigrad.
But
that we've-
what'd she be doing here?
Tracked.
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Yeah.
Not good.
Not at all.
Good.
But I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Why?
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to you hot like a boar in some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Oh, he's just left.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on
Do you
his
think
trail.
he's left in a
Right
hurry
idea.
with Ciri to
I
protect
say
her
we
or help
start on the
her?
ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay, let's have a look, see, and also loot at the same time. My favourite thing.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
Female admirer. Letter from a female admirer. The thrust of your hypnotic gaze left my visage red and hot. The whole world suddenly set spinning in a whirlwind of oblivion, and I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar, the music, the singing, you. For that one brief moment, I felt as if I were the lutes you so skillfully strummed. Strummed? Yes. I was thinking of a flute. Please ignore me. And wanted nothing more than you to put your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords. Wow. Okay then.
My visage red and hot. I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar. Your dexterous digits.
Ooh. Is this... Wait a minute. Is this like universal stash? As in... Oh no, the stash is on the right. Okay, just ignore me. I thought that every treasure stash storage thing was universal no matter where you were. But just ignore me. I was looking at the wrong thing. Wow, that's embarrassing. Water. Even though I just spent a load of money on water. Alcoholist. Okay,
From
I'm
the
just gonna-
finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Letter from Beaumille de Raby. Dear Viscount, once more I would like to convey my thanks for agreeing to grace my son's wedding ceremony with your song. Your presence warmed our hearts, and the sweet notes which you serenaded us so touched my wife's mother, the Baroness Duvlet, called in some circles a cold and heartless bitch, that tears of tender emotion appeared in her eyes. Beaumille de Raby. Oh, okay. So it's a sweet song, is it?
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Okay.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like
Thought
Dandelion.
I could loot, but no, that's fine. Here's the loot.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a
Yeah.
great rush to leave it behind.
What I'm thinking. He had no choice but to leave. Oh, olives. Tasty. Oh, yeah?
10 barrels of Toussaint dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing
Great
here.
painting there that he's
No,
looking
no,
at.
no, no! That's exactly what we're looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It's his planner.
Yeah.
Seems Dandelion's taking the tavern business seriously.
If you only knew. Gives it everything. Not seen him this obsessed ever.
What, he wouldn't just leave then, would he?
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings. Official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late?
This is it.
Ah, here it is.
Siri.
Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
It could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on.
Oh. Someone else then. Okay,
We
that's
should
fair enough.
divide these somehow. Perhaps. Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in
love
my
him.
half, you interrogate the ones in yours. So, che,
Sure.
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
and you figure that's unnatural because.
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right, you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Is it going to be cryptic then? Is that what we're saying? Okay. Can I just check upstairs first as well? And also there was loot. Yeah. Thank you. All right, so a cryptic verse of some lady or people that we need to speak to see if they can give us any sort of idea or hint as to where he may have or has fled to. What's the crack in here? Are those Gwent cards? Can I not pick them up? God damn it. Let's have a read then. Inventory and quest items. Dandelion's planner. Rosa Va'ata, like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humour's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming guardian enclosed villa in Gildorf, Molly. Okay, so that's one. Rosa. Then Molly, though well she knows the touch of silk and lace, she suns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf villa next to the morgue. Okay, so these are both in Gildorf. I mean, he could have separated the ladies that he was courting. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Far corners, laundry near mouth of the Pontar. Okay. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Porpoise Square. And Elihau, a figure most rare, her natural jewel. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Taylor's shop across from the tannery. Okay, there's a lot of ladies, and that's just one strip. The dwarf has his own strip. Crikey. Oof. Look, even my computer couldn't deal with that many ladies. It's having a freak out. Oh, yeah. That's what I like. Character. I'm glad that it's listed all the women to talk to so I don't have to keep going back. Oh, I did get that food thing. Just ignore me. So I want to put that here. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is go to red and let's see, strength training, current strong attack. I don't use strong attack too much. Additional 50 while aiming crossbow. Adrenaline point loss upon taking damage is lowered. Okay, that might be quite good. Battle trance. Entry points in branch needed to unlock. Oh, okay. Well, that's annoying. So I'm going to have to unlock things before I can get these, I guess. I'm going to do that. I got 2 points. That's interesting. And then lightning reflexes. I don't use the crossbow. Parrying. I tried to parry, but I always forget. That's not very good, is it? What if I did one of these? Fast attack. Yes, I want to improve that. And then I'm going to put that on there. Boom. Okay, good. I think I'm getting the hang of that. Hopefully. Right, let's go and talk to these ladies then. Nice. Nilfgaardian lemon. Interesting. Right, we've got business to attend. Oh. Do we need to talk to him or only when we have spoken to the said ladies?
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Oh, okay. All of them. I think we'll go from top down. So Rosa first, if I believe.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humor's blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never suspected he'd be so humble.
Dwarfs what Rosa var Atre deemed her Guihir. Well chosen, eh?
All right. But Var Atra? Her dad happened to be the Nilfgaardian ambassador?
He is. You know him?
Wouldn't say that. Had a brief conversation with him at the palace in Vizima.
Oh no, not
then you've a good
him.
notion of the kind of bloke he is. Commissioned Dandelion to tutor Rosa and her sister in the art of rhetoric. But we Rosa preferred swordplay.
How dare she reject the great bard in favor of a common swordmaster?
Well, then one it seems. Week on week, we get fresh gossip about her thrashing another instructor. So bad he resigns. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim. I mean, instructor.
Would he hire us, though? We're just going to do one at a time, I think.
Well, know about all I wanted to know. Thanks for your help.
All right. So... Oh, Sorry. It wants us to... Oh, I just drank something. God damn it. Wants us to go to Vespula first, or can I... Oh, I can change it. Cool. Right. That's good. I was like, don't you dictate to me what I can and can't do first. I want to speak to Rosa first. So that's what we're going to do. Sorry. Everyone's chatting today. Either that or the first one that we come to is the one that I'm talking to, I guess.
Eternal fire. Eternal fire.
Oh, Eternal Fire can do one. I'm sorry, but something really dodgy about that. No, don't want ringworm. Are they wiping the... Oh, I like it. The graffiti. Eternal Fire in the bin. I'm taking that as what it is. Can we go in? Let's try, shall we?
Sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
No.
So, both misses are fond of freaks.
Oh, Van Atta. Here we go. It's actually good that we spoke to the dwarf then about the swordplay, because I could have gone for cook, although I kind of don't look like a cook. I could have gone with just that. The lady's staring at us. So, unfortunately, the first part of us meeting Rosa cut off because of OBS doing OBS things. So, I've literally just started. I spoke to the captain guard and I said to him, "We are the new swordsmen," because I figured the dwarf saying that she always went through these swordsmen that were training her and she was just hitting them and they were quitting and stuff, that may be the best thing for me to convince them for me to meet her. So I have literally gone into combat with her now, and that's where we're going to start off. Apologies again. Every time OBS has an update, it seems to just struggle. So hopefully not had to cut out too much and we can carry on. So let's get into it.
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Gonna see if I can try and use some of my parry skills on this lady. All right. Yeah.
Come on, come closer.
Oof. It's literally beating her.
Stop flaunting and fight!
Flaunting? I'm not flaunting anything, woman.
Come on.
Better?
Drat it! You're quick!
Drat it. It's not what I would be saying if someone was hitting me like that.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Ha! Oh, damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Oh,
Really?
straight into it.
Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Clever.
I'm a witcher. I'm looking
A witcher? That's splendid.
Oh, yeah.
I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
Excellent.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge.
See my big medallion,
tracking and
surely.
chasing down beasts, sleeping under the stars.
Surely she knew
Oh,
that
it
I
must
was a
be
witcher.
Wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Mentioned
Not one of the
Zoogles
high
a few
points, I
times in this
Wait.
playthrough.
Weren't you about to ask me something?
Yes. Let's
Before
be
I
nice to her
ask,
first, you
gotta
know,
admit,
soften her up.
You do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Fair enough.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He
Alright.
mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was doing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
She cornered me!
Stop flaunting and fight.
I am kicking your ass, bitch! I'm not gonna stop, bitch!
Come on!
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
I'm kicking your butt with one!
Oh, damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
He's just on it today.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
Sister?
You asked about
Twin?
my relationship with
Oh,
Dandelion?
twins.
Well,
That's
here's
what
the
she meant.
mix-up's mastermind.
Sister was having
Edna
a wind up.
Va'Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the
Mm-hmm.
Yaruga.
Very clever.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Wow.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know.
Is there
one
just a
thing.
random guard sitting
Have
there,
you seen
standing there, just
Dandelion
listening
lately?
to our
Edna
conversation?
might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or trabaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally.
Wasn't one of them a
But who knows?
an actress
the
or something?
bard might have invented her just to make us jealous.
I think.
Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Wow.
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
The cattiness has kind of put me off, but I guess I'm a gentleman and a
Awfully
witcher.
convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you,
Oh, no.
Master Witcher.
Well, there you go. Got another date. Oh dear. Let's hope I don't get found out before I leave this place, though. Nice. Okay, Vespula is next. Yeah, I thought there was just someone randomly stood there. Interesting. I really want to loot, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just leave if I can. Please, sir.
An abomination.
Well, well, another freak.
Oh. Okay. Just let me out, please. Very nice home, though. But I wonder if I go back to the dwarf first. He might be able to give me a bit more information, no? Like he did with Rosa. So I'm going to go... Oh, God. Which one is it? In the inn? Maybe?
All right.
I think it was in the inn. Is it here? Maybe. Different bar? Yes, I think this is a different bar. Wait a minute. Right, I guess we're just gonna go to one of the other girls then. Try and remember what the frick they were talking about in their little poems that he'd written in his journal. Oh, it must be here because of our storage thing, maybe. Hopefully. Yes. Okay. So okay, that's fine. If that's the case, I can just look for my storage chest.
Get out,
Interesting.
pal.
Okay.
Get
No,
out, pal.
you're not gonna give me any more info?
Get out, pal.
Damn you. Ooh, that's fancy.
Agreed to pay him more.
What's happening
I
now?
will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on
Horsons.
time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench?
Are these
What
the
you aiming
thieves?
for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Hello.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your
Get some
concern.
pants on, for God's sake, man. 200. Nah, fuck
This
that. I'm
pew's
not
got
giving them
someone
my
else's
coin.
protection now.
That's half of what I've
Really?
got.
Who's that be?
Me. King of Beggars, mine. We are friends with the King of Beggars. Maybe we can scare him.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have
didn't
heard
work.
what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
That could come back to bite me on the ass, I feel. I wasn't going to give him 200 coin. It can piss off.
Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness. And you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Explain
Hey.
something if you don't mind.
Be rude.
You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I
Of
was
course
his
he
one
did.
and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed
He's just
before
a bit
I
of a
spotted him in
slut.
Harbourside,
That's all.
scrolling with some
We all go
trollop on his
there
arm.
sometimes.
It was the
Witcher
last
Geralt
straw.
is definitely.
All those questions
I'm
about the
making him
washerwomen
into
at the
one
bathhouse,
anyway.
Then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working
He's
hours?
not asking for
I
ladies.
don't know.
He's asking
Maybe
to
he's
hide
looking
someone,
to hire
I
one for his
reckon.
tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help.
I think that he was trying to help
Listen,
by hiding
when I find
Ciri there.
Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Cool. Yeah, I think she's got it wrong, which is fair. I mean, if he's done it in the past, you kind of would think or make those assumptions, but I think he was asking to see if it was something that he could get Ciri into just to hide her and help her temporarily. They're not going to look for a washerwoman, are they?
Welcome. Do come in.
Oh,
I'm
shall.
a friend
Thank you
of
very much.
Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Huh?
Any better?
So you're...
Oh, he thinks that
There.
I want...
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I do want to know.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Amazing.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although...
Kalkstein.
Indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist.
Oh.
He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
And? I mean, I should probably just ask that, but it's up to him
This is
what
not
he
my
wears.
business. But why do you...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead.
Amazing.
Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next.
Amazing.
That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
No.
I managed to stay interested.
Too much going on. Okay.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
Perfect. Don't know if we have any quests where we need to dress appropriately, like we did in the castle, but it's good to know that at least he is there and he's a good tailor. Right, so who have we got? Molly and Marabella. Okay, just don't know why or where he's disappeared to yet in such a hurry. Mistake. He found out that Siri had been seen and caught, so to speak. Oh god. I think this is my
Geralt
tenant.
of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call
I think I made the wrong decision,
You
didn't
stand
I?
accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you
What?
in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
What did I do? Religious? I could fight them, but I think that's probably going to be a bad decision. I don't know.
This
I'm
is a
making really bad
misunderstanding.
choices. Yeah.
But fine, take them. Though I'll need a receipt. Wouldn't want to lose anything.
Yeah, drawing it up for you now.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
What? Fuck off, dude. You're joking me. You've took my weapons and then you're beating me with a bloody club. Come on. Okay. Chill out, people. Okay, just you left. Oh, you're almost done as well, dude. So they just wanted to kill me? Well, they're not really doing the law's favor then, are they? Not abiding by the law, just killing people in the street. Bastards. I hope that stupid preacher learnt something then. Don't judge me, guys. It was self-defense. I gave up my arms. You saw. They came at me with their weapons and I had nothing but my bare hands and some magic, but it's dumb. We don't talk about that. Pig! What an asshole. Up. Is this another posher area? More middle to upper class area here, I believe. Yeah, some guards here now. Oh, that's an interesting coat of arms flag.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests.
Someone napping in the
but
background.
I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to
Why
partake
not?
of some sophisticated diversion?
Yeah?
Well,
do
if
it.
Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Let's have some conversations. Okay. Horse racing. Please don't tell me I have to race any horses.
We've arrived.
I'm trying to avoid those types of quests.
My father owned a seminal
proactively.
estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess
I like
so.
Roach.
Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Okay.
Gray's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
He looks
Surprised he didn't salute
crazy.
you, General.
Angry.
Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are
we doing a bet?
Incredible stamina.
Like to have a bet.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say?
Me and Geralt
race?
on the same page.
Not what I came here for.
Yeah, please
Don't
no.
make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
I'd rather resolve what I have to with Molly.
Very well. I shan't insist. The attractive one, that's Molly. Speak to her. The Baroness and I will place our wagers. You can then ride back to Novigrad with us if you wish.
I know the saddle probably is very good, but I'm not doing what he wants me to do. I'm sorry, but no. Can I? God. I'm gonna have to jump down and talk to her.
Is there a land where I might find more of your kind?
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again.
This dude's talking a lot of waffle to these ladies.
That's right. Except it's the other way around. I'm always saving him.
I'm not letting him take
Mean
that.
to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your noose with an arrow from 100 paces?
What? Dandelion couldn't. Never mind. Any idea where our master archer might be at the moment?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or
Sister.
maybe his sister could help you.
It's the first I've
Such
heard of
a
him having a
nice gal.
sister.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why'd he need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Sister could be Ciri, maybe? Do they look alike? I don't know.
Strawberries and that wine with the bubbles.
But this girl
and
seems
singing
fairly
the
gullible, to
arias.
be honest.
But I've not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
These packages, any chance they were trunks, travel cases? And this girl, possibly a Truberitz?
Yes, yes. Now I remember. She's a travelling performer. Sailed in from Kavir. Talented family, innit?
Exceptionally. And very loving as well, I'm sure.
If you only knew. Dandelion even wrote a poem for her. To my dearest Calinetta. Or some such. Oh, to have a brother like that.
Okay.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait.
So they were trying to get
before you
away
go,
on a barge.
I've got a
Escape.
request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
Okay. Alright. So, fine.
Why would a witcher? Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Few hours just to go to one horse race and then leave? Wow. That is a long night, isn't it?
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Sure. Okay, so Marabella is last then.
Thieves, whores, and murderers.
What's the rush?
Sleeping on the job, eh? Whoop whoop. Okay, now we go down to the depths.
Eternal fire.
Kid, maybe?
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
Oh, teacher?
She. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay. I'll wait. I'll be polite.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns
right.
out he'll not come after all.
Where are you?
Any loot while we're here?
Well, I never.
Spends all her days in the chapel. That whore who lifts her tail for all comers.
Okay. That didn't take too long at all. That's good. At 6 a.m. in the morning and they have finished class. That sounds good to me.
Hooray!
Woohoo! Oh, sorry, kid.
Are you a wizard?
Yeah. Okay. Can I talk to you now?
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
Oh,
Read
dear.
his poems.
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe. No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help.
Literally told me nothing. Apart from penicillin. Okay. Let's go back and see what Zoltan's found as well. Because I think he had a page of names that he had to go and investigate. I think we've got some information, or I can figure out what's happened. Couldn't tell you where they've gone to though, but they've obviously left in a hurry, so it makes me think that someone was onto them quicker than they expected. And he was gonna hide her here, and then it's obviously gone a bit tits up, really. Wow. Woo, yeah. Let's go.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old burn? What's this?
Oh, hello.
Drunk her water? Naughty bound. Now repeat. Savory crackers. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She wants to start talking any day now.
Cute.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer.
No.
Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they?
It's a pretty cool little bird.
Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
You first, yes.
Tell me what
I
you've
want to
got
see what
first.
he's
A
found.
few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much a note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I'd not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Kalinetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
Okay, I got it wrong then.
Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Okay. I was convinced it was Ciri, but there you go. Let's meet him and see if we can get some sense from this Priscilla then. Okay.
Novigrad, capital of the world. Yet they lit such rabble.
Do I have to at a certain time? Geralt learned from the Juma Corintili that Ciri, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Geralt conversed with the ladies. Yeah. It so happened this ravaging startler is still in town and performing every night at the Kingfisher Inn, like or not, which I was in for an evening. Okay, so what if I meditate until, say, 5 p.m.? I can't do that. Why? Should I do it outside? Is this better? Because we need to make sure time passes. There we go. Okay, just do it outside then. 6 p.m. It's technically... Oh. A minute. Did I not... Oh, shit. Did I... Wait a minute. Have I got to do that? Tell guard captain about fencing lessons. Should I do that? Quickly? She does come here every night. I learned last week if I don't do the quests, then they go, which is very intuitive, but I did not realise how intuitive this game is, clearly. So let's just quickly go and do our little date, and then hopefully it will still be evening time for me to catch the performance as well by Priscilla. She's doing it all evening, hopefully, maybe.
I kneel before.
Let's see what happens here.
Greetings. You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk near Temple.
No fencing lesson there, no.
She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Okay, let's go meet with her then.
Why the googly eye?
I mean, she clearly fancies me. She just needed to say it, although she pretty much did. And I agreed, because I'm, I love the ladies. Novigrad the bits, I just read. This is the bits. Where do you live? I live in the bits. Nice. Is it nice there? No. Shitty. Bloody hell. You have to be all the way out here, girl. You can be farther away from your house.
Geralt, over here.
Over here where? Oh, you're here.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
No.
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And
that...
this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off.
Don't be a third wheel guy.
Left,
You
right.
don't want to do that. Yeah, walk on.
Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show
Aye,
you.
aye.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me.
Well, at least she was honest. What has she got to show me, eh? Such an open-ended thing. A
Here.
bridge.
You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move
Oh.
around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in
God.
the novels. Now draw your
An
sword.
actual sword, though? I'm
Only
gonna
got
kill her,
the
aren't I?
steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you should.
I will kill her, no?
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
What? Lost your nerve?
God, this is bad. I'm gonna freaking kill her. Unless she submits, which I'm hoping she will. Am I gonna kill? Is this to defeat her?
You're quick.
Okay.
Ow! Stop!
Thank goodness for that. I was so concerned then.
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
Oh God, don't be
I
gullible.
can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her.
It's like dealing with a
Can't be
child.
far.
Lollygagging.
Lollygagging. Funny. She's been confronted by some thieves.
And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
As if, mate. I need to upgrade my delusion. I'm not paying them
Let me
shit.
rephrase. Put it in words you'll understand. Piss off.
Well, well. It's not just black ones who tell us what to do. It's witches as well. Too bad I listened to neither. Get him, Lucas!
Gonna kick your asses. Oh God, bye. You piece of shit. Have you got anything to loot? No, because you're filthy
Understand now
poor.
why your father insists soldiers follow you around?
So they can save me, as you did.
Oh, you could have
No,
fought.
so you won't need saving to begin with. Rosa, those humans died because of you.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed a tear? Observe a minute of silence? They were dregs. They got what they deserved.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard?
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home
Need to
now.
grow up a little bit,
and
girl.
Take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt, and good luck on the path.
What's going on there?
She needed to grow up a little bit, I feel. Oh well.
Catch a witcher by the toe.
Alright.
Let him go, run away, and don't be slow.
Yes. Right, let's eat something and make our way to meet. No, where is it? This one. Zoltan. It's still evening time, so we have time, I feel. Let's go.
From now on.
Wow. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It's so pretty. What a sunset. I feel like I could have agreed with her because it's not, you know, they were thieves and they were beggars and they were causing problems, but also she may just need some life lessons as well. Not to think just because she is rich and her daddy says this and that, she can just roam and is immune from all of that. She needs protection, which she doesn't want. It's a fine line. If I'd agreed with her, it'd be like agreeing with a petulant child, and I feel like she needs to get some life lessons, maybe to be told a thing or two. If she doesn't listen, then she's going to end up getting hurt, isn't she? Let's see if Zoltan's in here. Zoltan. This isn't big. Okay.
Here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
Interesting way to describe a chair. The lovely sound effects of people spitting and coughing and throwing up their beer is adding to this beautiful song.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning, your scent, berry star, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
And very good, very good. Very good. Loved it, loved it. Encore, encore. Standing innovation. Wow.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer?
Oh, God.
There's a
Witcher.
war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
I shall.
I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
All to do with you, love. You should have just shut up.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta, as lovely as she is talented. And this
is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath.
Bated
Don't
breath.
be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
See you later.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
Oh.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wine at the Passaflora once. Made awake the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
All right, chill out.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
Who we've met.
At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
I'm going to rescue him, aren't I? I'm not going to just leave him. I need to find out where Ciri's gone. He's clearly helping her.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. The Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
Okay. Gonna loot this one over here. Oh, I've leveled up to 13. That's fantastic. I'm going to stop it there. I think in the next episode, I might do some of the side quests before I go and find these 2 gentlemen that I need to locate and figure out where our Dandelion has ended up. Doesn't sound good, but I think he's probably imprisoned somewhere, maybe. I can't imagine he'd be dead, right? And I think he needed the money to help Ciri. So if he wasn't successful, where does that mean she's gone? Questions. Really great today. Thank you so much again for everyone that has carried on watching the series. I hope you're enjoying it still. It has been amazing. I'm loving the Gwent. I love all the side quests and the main quests and the characters that we're meeting. Some of them are absolutely brilliant. So it's just super, super fun. Thank you. Take care. And until next time. Ta-ta!